Hello and welcome to Reroll. My name is Angus Morrison and it has been far too long. How are you doing? In the past month I have been to a job interview, got a job, met the PC Gamer team, written for PC Gamer UK, and if anyone is interested, my far more elegant, professionally edited ramblings will be published on the 19th of December, moved city, slept on airbeds, moved house, and got tonsillitis. But all the while I have been thinking of you lovely people, and while my schedule is still to be confirmed, December will definitely see a rather unusual interview, my own personal thoughts on gaming's trip through 2013, and in the new year I plan to be hitting the analysis hard. Anyway, here's some stuff about the Hearthstone beta. Ignoring for a moment what I think is probably a mediocre card game, Hearthstone does a lot of things right, particularly creating the feeling that you're going full nerd with a physical trading card deck while hiding from the bully at lunch. I'm talking mainly about the animation work. Blizz have gone to great lengths to ensure that Hearthstone goes beyond spreadsheet combat to a tactile trading card experience. And despite sounding like marketing gibberish, tactile trading card experience is bang on. Each animation coupled with astute audio design captures the interaction of two people, titans of the cardboard battlefield, flinging cards at each other. Intentions, escalation, and emotion can be read in the animated action on the board. In the late game, damage comes down with a great smack, cards practically flying from the impact, and when you get lucky, with almighty smugness you can hover your winning card over the field to unveil it at your leisure. Unlocking cards too carries all the excitement of running down to the local newsagent to buy booster packs with your pocket money. You manually drag the set to the enchanting table, whereupon it bursts open to reveal 5 new cards face down. The childish excitement that comes from flipping over each one in turn to reveal the goodies is something that I haven't felt in a long time. Of course, there's a good chance my impartiality has been wildly compromised by nostalgia. I genuinely can't tell how impressed I'd be if Hearthstone wasn't coated in that familiar Warcraft paint. I spent several happy years playing WoW, racking up somewhere around 100 days played time, but whenever I log back in, as I do reliably once every 6 months or so, too much has changed, too many people have moved on, and the place just isn't the same. In using familiar artwork, monsters, characters, voice actors, and retaining the thick brush cartoon art style, Hearthstone taps into those positive memories for its own gain. Hearthstone matches aren't just random games of cards, they're gentle reminders of a universe of which even those who have moved on have exceptionally fond memories, without the commitment and without the disappointment of revisiting WoW itself. But I said mediocre, didn't I? I suppose I should probably justify that. In the short term, I found the game very fun, very compelling. Games usually last around 20 minutes, and that pace means you develop a flow of barreling through a game, rooting about in your deck to fix newly discovered weaknesses, and jumping straight into the next. It's a game designed not just for PC, but for tablets and smartphones, a game for commutes and ad breaks, and for those platforms, I can't fault the pace. But it comes with a rather serious side effect: luck. Now, complaining about the influence of luck on a card game might be similar to whining that shooters have guns, so let me explain. Because games are over so quickly, and because there are very few unknowns like trap-style cards on the board, you only rarely get to play the long game, to construct a strategy and see it through to completion. Maintaining board control often means playing each card as it's dealt, too frequently resulting in frustration as you draw card after useless card while your enemy feasts on your hit points. Hearthstone is soon to transition into open beta, and at this point I don't anticipate changes more drastic than balance tweaks, so it looks to be a breakneck and genuinely enjoyable ride bolstered by the trappings of nostalgia. But whether it offers anything for the enthusiast or the professional, we will have to wait and see. Play on.